I'm Luke from Cyclery, and I am going to show you how to properly mount your bike in a trainer today. We're going to use the new Blackburn Tech Fluid, but the techniques we're going to use apply to basically any trainer. So as we go over the new Tech Fluid trainer, notice a big wide frame. Most trainers are going to have these fold-out legs, so you can store them up nice and compact. When it's time to get the bike in, make sure those lock nice and steady. The next important part, the axles that secure the axles that secure the axle on the bike, usually you'll have both sides adjustable. As you can see on this one, adjustability on the non-drive side, and then the drive side has this nice, easy-to-use crank. So that's a really nice feature about this. More adjustability in the setup. Usually you'll see some type of adjustable height. The adjustable height on the Blackburn is real easy to use. Loosen the lock ring, put the leg in or out depending on where you need to go, tighten it back up, and you're set. Finally, here's the resistance unit. This is a fluid or hydraulic resistance unit. Some type of adjustment to either put more pressure or less pressure on your tire, and that is where you get your workout from. Once that's done, you can tighten down the lock ring and you're good to go. So that's the new Blackburn Tech Fluid trainer. Let's go ahead and get a bike mounted up in there. All right, now that we've seen the trainer, we're going to go ahead and put a bike in there. Most trainers, or all trainers, are going to come with their own skewer, so you'll take your nice skewer out of the bike and replace it with the one that comes with the trainer. That's so you don't mess yours up, and also the skewer that comes with the trainer is made to fit in the specific cups. So I've already done that. We're going to lift the bike up. We're going to make sure we have enough room here by opening up the axles there. And you're going to gently slide the bike into the cup, non-drive side first. You'll notice that there's a larger opening on this side, which is where the skewer handle goes. So once you have that set up, you want to get the tire in the center of the resistance roller, or as close as you can. So in order to do that, you just go ahead and turn the adjustment knob on this side of the bike. And it looks about right. So go ahead and snug that side down. Then we'll go to the other side of the bike. Some trainers have a bolt action where you just grab a lever and shove it in. Make sure you do that softly the first couple times to make sure you're lined up correctly. Blackburn Tech Fluid and the new Blackburn Tech Mag 6 both have this real nice adjustment lever, which, as you can see, makes that nice and easy. So go ahead, crank that down a little bit. You don't want to do any damage to your bike, but just make it nice and snug. And if you have a lock ring, put it on there. Next, we're going to move to the resistance unit. And you're just going to tighten that up until the roller contacts the tire right about there. And then you're going to give it anywhere from a turn and a half to about 3 turns, depending on how much of a workout you want. So we'll just go a couple turns there. There we go. Tighten up that lock ring, and you're good to go. Now the front wheel, on many bikes or many trainers, you're going to need some kind of a riser block to go under here because the rear wheel is going to be held up off the ground. Really cool thing about Blackburn's design is that the rear wheel, you can adjust this trainer so the rear wheel is right off the ground, which eliminates the need for a front riser block. And I'll show you how to do that right now. That's in these front legs here. So if you come over here, you notice there's a little space. That's probably fine, but we're going to get this perfect. So we want to lower that a little bit. So we're going to open this up. We're going to decrease the height of that leg, and then we move over to the other side. Open the lock ring, decrease the height of that leg, make sure the trainer's nice and solid, and Probably took about 1/2 centimeter off there, and we can still go even lower. So that's just a very nice feature. You can save 20 bucks on a riser block. Good thing about a riser block though, if you put 1 or 2 under there, you can simulate a climbing workout. So there are still benefits to them. Go ahead and give the bike a good shake. That looks a little loose, so all we have to do is go over here, adjust that leg, tighten it up. There we go. Get some good contact with the ground. It's solid. So that was a quick look at how to get your bike in a trainer. This was the Blackburn Tech Fluid. We really like these. If you have any questions about these or any other trainer or any kind of setup problem, give us a call. Go online at www.artcyclery.com and we will see you out there. Thanks.